A man who the Philadelphia
he
District
look
Attorney
crazy.
calls a
Is that Clarence NYC? Do your homework.
contract killer is facing new charges. Stephen Williams is now charged with 4 counts of murder, conspiracy, and weapons offenses. Authorities say he collected thousands of dollars as a killer for hire over the past 2 years. Williams is accused in ambush-style shootings of 4 victims in Francisville, Ronhurst, East Mount Airy, and West Oak Lane. Williams is now behind bars on unrelated charges.
Damn.
Stephen Williams is a 25-year-old accused
Now that picture right there, he look crazy. Do your homework.
professional hitman facing charges of 4 contract murders in Philadelphia.
He probably got more
Williams
than that.
told police that he's aware of the murders, but other people are making him the, quote, fall guy, it said in an article about his arrest in June of 2020.
Why would you tell the police that you are aware of a murder when they got you locked up for murder?
Steve Skeezy, or as he was known in his hood, White Boy, was from West Oak Lane. He repped 6900 Ogons.
White Boy!
We've talked a lot on this channel about drill rap and the young boys and their beef. But this story is a little different. Outside of all the drama I cover that usually has some element of music to it, this isn't one of those cases. Philly has what the streets would call heavyweights who wield their gains from selling drugs by paying to control the streets.
Yeah.
They would pay hitmen to do their dirty work. And some of them had enough money to pay whatever it took to get rid of people.
That's crazy.
That's
so they on some.
authorities
I ain't
are
know that about Philly, but I just heard that about some other kid in Philly. He was like, they thought that the people over there thought that he was selling at their location on their turf and blasted at him while he was on the bus stop. You feel me? So I didn't know that was going on, but I know it's a lot of fiends in Philly though. I know it's a lot of custodies. You feel me? So I'm not surprised for real, but I didn't know that.
Police alleged that between May 2018 and September 2019, Stephen Williams accepted contracts worth thousands of dollars to murder the 4 men, the Philadelphia Inquirer reported. All 4 men were shot to death, 3 of them while sitting in or getting out of parked cars.
Yeah, he had the same,
On June 12,
way of
2020,
doing it.
District Attorney Larry Krasner charged Williams,
That's
or
crazy.
White Boy, with 4 counts of murder, conspiracy, hindering apprehension, possessing an instrument of crime, recklessly endangering another person, tampering with evidence, obstruction of justice, and related weapons charges for the guns. Following a complex investigation by Philadelphia homicide
He was only
detectives,
25.
my
Yeah,
office
I'm
is
26.
today able to begin prosecution of Stephen Williams, who collected thousands of dollars as a contract killer. His streak of wanton, violent crimes against our communities over the past 2+ years ends today, said Krasner in a press conference announcing the arrest. Stephen Williams was already in custody at a Pennsylvania state prison on unrelated charges.
Right.
He was connected to the 4 homicides through the murder weapons, said Larry Krasner.
So how they find out
Stephen White Boy Williams at first denied any links to the killings, but once he was told of the evidence against him, he claimed others conspired to make him the fall guy.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate.
Like I said earlier.
Maybe though.
Motherfuckers start owing Hammer money. So when you owe somebody money, they want their money, or you got to pay for that.
Right.
Sometimes you got to pay with your life. So the dudes who was cool with Forest Ave and cool with 77 Old Guns, there's two different neighborhoods, so it's two different group of people. So it was dudes that was very close to Hammer that he was supplying that was on Forest Ave, and one of them was playing both sides and setting other ones up. Okay, you owe me this money, I'm feeding you. Make this boy meet you here. Make this boy meet you here. And that's what was going on. And that's why it was so easy for dudes to get tagged up and lined up, because somebody was playing both sides. That's why y'all see that video with that boy allegedly with the curly hair, supposed to be a hitman. This boy supposed to be on Hammer team. Knocking people off, like at least probably 3 or 4 of these dudes, man. You know, allegedly.
That's spooky though.
At Stephen Williams' trial, the state says they will present evidence that connects Williams to all 4 murders. Starting on September 8th, 2018 at 9 o'clock in the morning, William Crawford was shot twice in his head, back, and twice in his torso.
Like, I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. But he did more than 4 bodies for sure, ski double O ski broski. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If this the first body y'all got connections with, and he did him like that,
on the 1900 block of Hartel Avenue,
do your homework.
Crawford was pronounced dead at the hospital.
And that's a grown man.
40 caliber fired cartridge casings were recovered from the crime scene.
40 caliber.
The alleged motive in this case, according to authorities, is murder for hire. A witness stated he was driving in the area when he saw a skinny, light-skinned black man wearing a faded hoodie approach the victim from behind. The witness then heard gunshots and saw the victim fall to the ground. Shortly after the murder, detectives received information
Light-skinned, so
that
you
the
ain't got no
person
mask?
responsible was
You did a body for hire, and you didn't even have you didn't use some of the money to go get a mask or like a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, something like that. I'm not trying to teach motherfuckers how to, but I'm just, like, if you that slow, my boy, you need to go do something else. This ain't for you. You gotta be smart to be in the streets. Y'all motherfuckers IQs be too low, man. Do your
known
homework.
as White Boy, and were provided with photographs from his Instagram page, which was 6,900. Detectives obtained Instagram records for his username. The records for that account indicated that the account belonged to Stephen Williams and revealed conversations and posts relating to the murder. The Instagram records also revealed that Stephen Williams repeatedly provided a cell phone number on Instagram around the time of the murder. The call detail records were obtained pursuant to a search warrant and were analyzed.
That's crazy.
Per the call detail records on September 8th, 2018, Williams' phone connected to the tower covering his house prior to the murder, then traveled to the area of the 1900 block of Hartel.
So you doing blickings, unalivings for hire, and you don't even got no mask, and you didn't leave your phone at home. This guy is not a professional. He's a goofy. Do your homework on goofies.
Ave and connected to the tower that covers that area. Immediately after the shooting, the phone traveled back to the tower covering Williams' house.
Back to his house. Come on, man.
In February of 2020, homicide detectives received information from the ATF of a ballistics hit that matched the crime scene of 2 different murders, the murder of William Crawford and the one of Richard Isaac, which we'll talk about in a second. The 40 caliber fired cartridge casings recovered from the respective scenes were fired from the same weapon, according to authorities. The murder weapon is a 40 caliber Glock 27 with a serial number that they established. Stephen Williams had information extracted from his phone by authorities on May 7, 2019, pursuant to a search warrant. The cell phone extraction contained a photo of a hand who authorities identified as White Boy's and holding the murder weapon, according to them, with the already established serial number. The photo was sent to contacts in Williams' phone in an effort to sell the gun. The cell phone was connected to 2 phone numbers utilized by Stephen Williams during his commission of these 4 homicides. According to authorities, the evidence presented at trial will establish that on February 10th, 2019, Jermaine Simmons was shot 7 times in his upper torso and right arm.
Oh, boy, was that the video?
19, Jermaine Simmons was shot 7 times in his
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. He gotta stop doing that, gang. You making me nervous, fool. I'm thinking somebody...
upper torso and right arm while sitting in a car
What the
parked
hell?
on the 7500
He
block of
tweaking.
Forest Ave. He was
My heart
transported
just
to
fell out
Albert
my
Einstein
ass.
Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. The crime
Yeah.
scene was processed and 11 .45 caliber FCCs were recovered and 7 9mm FCCs
damn.
were also
2 of 'em?
recovered. A witness stated that she was on 7500 Forest Avenue when she heard what she thought was firecrackers. She looked out the window and saw a black car shooting 2 guns into another car.
Oh, damn,
and
he
then
had 2.
speeding down Forest
2
Ave.
blicks.
She then saw the driver's side door of the victim's car opened. She left her house and walked towards the car and heard a woman yell, "He's on the side of the apartment building." The witness observed Simmons in the driveway, lying on his side. He was unresponsive. Surveillance video that was recovered captures a black car entering the 7600 block of Forest Ave and then parked on the west side of the street. That same black car then pulled back into traffic and traveled southbound onto the 7500 block of Forest Ave and out of the camera's view. Video cameras were able to capture the license plate of the black car that was seen on camera. Stephen Williams was stopped in that car 7 times between December 2018
That's crazy.
and May of 2019.
So he was in that car and he got stopped. What'd he say, 7, 8 times in that same car?
He was arrested while driving that vehicle on May 7th, 2019, which led to the search of his cell phone. After Williams' May arrest, the black
You see how the
Lexus
police
was
put all
released
this
to the
together
defendant's
like that,
family
boy?
member on May 12th, 2019. That same black Lexus was located and recovered by police on the 2600 block of Napa Street. A search warrant was served on the vehicle. Mail, proof
This
of
shit making
residence,
me nervous.
and photos of Stephen Williams were recovered. There were phone numbers that were recovered from that cell phone, which also provided a second phone number that was being utilized by Williams. The call detail records from that cell phone was connected to a tower covering the crime scene on the 7500 block of Forest Ave.
This guy,
in Simmons.
this guy's a fucking loser, bro. He's a loser. He's a loser, bro. This is bad. My guy. Are you some type of like special education man or something, gang? Like, what's going on?
Was shot and killed.
You got your phone in your
Additionally,
pocket the
records
whole
show
time?
that the
You,
phone
like-
left the area immediately after the murder. Incriminating text messages were also recovered from the cell phone.
This nigga stupid.
Authorities
Box
say
of chips.
that on March 25th,
Lord have mercy.
2019, Richard Isaac was shot 6 times while sitting in a chair on the front porch of a home in East Mount Airy.
Right.
Police transported Isaac to Einstein Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. Recovered from the crime scene were 8 .40 caliber FCCs, 2 projectiles, and 2 bullet fragments. The alleged motive in this case was also murder for hire. Detectives received information from the streets that the person who shot and killed Richard Isaac lives near the Cheltenham Mall and that they call him White Boy. White Boy is a known nickname for Stephen Williams, based on Instagram records and other information. Additionally, Williams resided less than a mile from the mall. This is all
Less than a
according to
mile from the
authorities
mall.
and is in Stephen Williams' motion for consolidation of these 2 cases. Based on a review of the 6900 Instagram account, detectives were able to identify a number utilized by Williams at the time. Records indicate that the phone was connected to the tower on Meehan Street where Isaac was killed, and that same cell phone record indicates that it left the area immediately after the murder. Surveillance video of the incident, when compared to photos posted on the 6900 Instagram page, revealed that Stephen
This
Williams
is an
was wearing
idiot.
the same clothing
He's
that
an
was
idiot.
captured on surveillance.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Revealed
I don't know what else to say for real, gang.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is bad, bro.
we got him.
This is very bad, gang. Like, this is like some of the worst shit I
that
ever seen in
Stephen
my
Williams
life,
was
bro.
wearing the same clothing
Y'all
that was
boys
captured
is
on surveillance.
slow.
Earlier, I said that there was a ballistic match. This crime and the William Crawford murder both had .40 caliber FCCs
Right.
that were recovered from the
Right.
respective scenes. Authorities say that those .40 caliber shells were fired from the same weapon. Once again, Authorities claim to have pictures of white boy
With the
holding
same
this
serial
particular
number.
gun, and they have serial numbers
He's
to
a goofy.
apparently back it up. Authorities also maintain that they plan to establish at trial that on Saturday, May 4th, 2019, police were flagged down by a pedestrian at 20th and Girard Avenue and were told that there was a shooting victim inside a vehicle at the intersection of Corinthian and Girard. Police went to the car and found Leslie Carroll suffering from 6 gunshot wounds to the neck, upper torso, and shoulders. The victim was pronounced at Temple Hospital. 8 .40 caliber fire cartridge casing and a projectile were recovered from the crime scene. A witness stated she heard gunshots coming from the intersection of Corinthian and Girard Ave and saw a black vehicle speeding away west on Girard Avenue. The witness saw what appeared to be a male slumped over or sleeping in a blue vehicle, and there were bullet holes in the car. 15 to 20 minutes later, the witness saw a female flag down a police car and direct the officers to the blue vehicle. Surveillance video was recovered and shows
That black
a black
Lexus.
four-door Lexus following the defendant's vehicle as
he
it
was
drove south
following him.
on Ridge Ave and then pulled into a gas station at 19th and Girard. The Lexus's license plate matched the same license plate that is known to the car associated with Stephen Whiteboy Williams.
Right.
The video captured the black Lexus following the victim's car
Oh,
to the
they
gas
slow as
station
hell, boy.
to the immediate area of the shooting. And although the
They
shooting is
overly
not
slow.
captured on
This is
camera,
bad.
the Lexus is seen fleeing from the location
This is
after the
bad.
shooting and is indicated by the response of the witness.
What's wrong?
I just need help.
For what?
An outfit.
The one you have on?
Yes.
I just flipped the camera.
Well, it's for the shoes and a purse. I feel like you'll get a better view than a purse on.
Okay.
So I could do either these shoes. Zena, excuse me. You see?
What the hell shoes is them? Oh. Yeah, I remember.
I could do those shoes, but I don't know which purse. Because these got gold in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this got gold, but it's still silver, and this is the only one that got gold. So like
That might work. Like it works though. Doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, it works. Or maybe the Givenchy one.
this.
Or you already got something for that purse.
I don't have nothing for this purse.
That works too.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's silver. And the shoes is gold.
Where the shoes gold at? The top? Oh. I don't think that matters though, but I think that works. I think the YSL one works too.
You like this green one with this though?
Yeah. I like when it's like you matching, but you're not matching. Like green goes with everything you have on. It's just like a pop of color. Like it's not like you look stupid. It look like you put it together. Like that to me at least.
Uh-huh.
That's what I like.
These Chanel shoes.
Yeah, that work too.
The mosaicas look stupid as hell with this.
Yeah. Not
I
surprised.
put that shit on. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I look good too.
Like that or
The gray look good too.
oh my goodness. Or this.
That look good too.
Babe,
I'm serious.
this one I wanted you in person.
But they all look good though. I'm gonna say the same thing when I get downstairs.
So what's your favorite?
I think my favorite is the Givenchy. Cause it's bright. It's like that green go with that blue real nice. You got on blue jeans and like blue in your jacket. I think it go real nice with that. Especially if you didn't have that pink hairband on.
Well, yeah, don't look at that. Just
Yeah, you don't think that look fly? Back up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it gives streetwear.
No, not that much. Just so I can see your whole. Yeah.
But I got the silver purse on, so okay, take one with the silver.
Silver look nice.
Then
That looks nice too. The one when you put up the Givenchy bag, it looks more streetwear to me. I mean, the outfit kind of gives that anyway, but
yeah,
Givenchy
I
just.
might bring it just in case. Like this probably won't be an outfit I wear to the game because I don't know if this purse is too big.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna call my sister and my mom. They're probably gonna say it's silver.
Yeah. Yeah. Text me what they say.
Okay.
Tell them why I said green though.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Bye.
I love clothes.
Witnesses. Stephen Williams has been stopped by police in that same black Lexus 7 times, as I mentioned earlier.
That's
from
insane,
December
bro.
Of 2018
That's
to May
insane.
Of 2019.
You sliding in your car with your phone in your pocket, going back to your house like, gang. We ain't gonna see you till 3079, man. Your ass gonna be in there rotting under that jail, boy. I heard it's stinking there too.
Stephen White Boy Williams was stopped in that car on May 7th, 2019 when he was arrested, and the phone mentioned above was recovered. In the extraction
And you
of
still
that
got
phone,
the same phone,
messages
my boy? Like,
about
come
each
on,
of the
bro.
above murders were revealed.
And you texting
And there was
people
also
like,
another phone in which Stephen Williams sent photos of Leslie Carroll and said, "I think that's him," consistent
That's
with
crazy.
the time the Lexus was following
That's
Leslie Carroll's
crazy.
vehicle. Additionally, just like every other incident I've covered so far, the cell phone data indicated that the phone was traveling in the area of 20th and Girard when Carroll was shot and killed, and then fled west on Girard, as described by witnesses. Less than 5 hours after Leslie Carroll was shot and killed, Stephen White Boy Williams sent out text messages to 8 different people announcing that he had a .40 caliber Glock 22 for sale for $750.
Of course he got it for sale. And nigga, you so slow. You got it for sale for $750. You just caught 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19 bodies on here. You supposed to be trying to get his blick away. You supposed to be, if nobody buy it in 2 days, you supposed to. First of all, why would you get on Instagram and take a picture with the same blick that you? Okay. It's a lot of problems. Like I promise you, bruh. Like I'm not trying to say like I'm just being logical here. If I'm trying to unalive somebody, why would I then, after I do that, why would I get on Instagram, post a picture with the same blick that I just caught the body with the serial number showing? I didn't scratch that out. Serial number showing. And text 8 people saying I got it for sale. He too slow. He didn't even delete the messages. This like he like one of them niggas that be cheating on their girlfriend and get caught every other week. Like, bro, you not good at this, bro. You need to just go be faithful then. The fuck?
The FCCs recovered from the crime scene were fired from a .40 caliber Glock, which is consistent with the weapon that Stephen Williams attempted to sell, according to authorities. Additionally, White Boy's phone contained a screenshot photograph that was dated May 4th, 2019, which read, "Shooting in front of Girard College.
He screenshotted
Reports are that the person passed away." This screenshot is from the Instagram page No Gun Zone. Stanley Crawford, the father of William Crawford, remembers every excruciating detail from the morning of September 8th, 2018, when his daughter frantically called him and said his son William had been shot.
Damn.
"I see my son's blood from the gunshot on his right temple, his right cheek, and chest splattered on the ground," Stanley Crawford said. After William's death, Stanley founded the Families of Unsolved Murders Project. It's a grassroots organization that seeks to bring attention to cold cases by using peace marches, neighborhood cleanups, and anti-violence events to try and help improve the quality of life in Black communities.
Right.
If giving Philadelphia the right to have its own gun laws saves lives, the court should do it, said Stanley Crawford. To not would demonstrate our government has lost its humanity. 10 survivors from Philadelphia and Pittsburgh joined the city of Philadelphia and Ceasefire PA Education Fund to sue the Commonwealth for endangering lives, especially the lives of black residents who are 20 times more likely to be murdered with a gun than white Pennsylvanians. With the passage of the 1974 Limitation on the Regulation of Firearms and Ammunitions Act,
20
the
times
General
more
Assembly
likely.
handcuffed local governments and
I wonder
barred
what
them
it
from
is in the whole
enacting
world.
evidence-based policies like requiring permits to
country.
purchase firearms and extreme risk protection orders. As shootings escalated, a trove of data from other urban centers provided options to each legislators for statewide policies that would prevent the violence. In each session, dozens of bills.
What the fuck are we talking about?
My speculation posted that he got 18 year court records. Stephen Williams is doing court next month. According to court records, it looks like he might have pled out. He himself posted that he got 18 years.
God damn.
My speculation is that his private attorney told him that a deal would look like 18 years if he cooperated. To be very, very clear here, I don't know what the deal looks like and what is expected of him.
He gonna do more than if he do 18 years, then y'all is crazy as hell. Do your homework. Wallow did motherfucking 20 years for a robbery, and he ain't popped nobody. You telling me y'all gave him 18 years for 4 bodies for hire? That's stupid.
Normally, in a case like
And the
this,
same
where
Wallow from the
prosecutors
same
suspect
city.
that the defendant is a hitman for hire, they want something in return. Most likely a name.
Still walk around my head high and
They-
principles intact. When they mention real, just make sure I'm in the conversation. That don't make you real, bro. It just make you stupid. I hate when that people say real. That don't make a nigga real. You ain't no real nigga because you went to jail. Stupid ass nigga. The hell? Y'all be having life all types of fucked up. To hell.